Hey everybody, I want to share a little best kept secret for your health and well-being. It's called the foot detox therapy. I'm a licensed massage therapist and I've been doing this for over 10 years and this has helped save my gallbladder. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. It looks scary, it looks intimidating, but this bad boy will save your organs. I'm going to turn it on and here we go. Yeah, foot detox therapy. If you're not familiar with it, in layman's terms, it's another form of acupuncture where a lot of people are familiar with. And acupuncture, this is like a form of acupuncture without the needles. We're doing, see, it's plugged up, so it's like a bioelectrical energy, and this is a chi machine. We have over 2,000 pores at the bottom of our feet. The bottom of our feet and hands. Oh, excuse this right here. I got some ink on my foot. It's another story. But anyhow, yeah, it's over 2,000 pores at the bottom of our feet. If anybody's familiar with reflexology, I'll share something with you. It's awesome. It saved me from getting my gallbladder out. They wanted me to take my gallbladder out 10 years ago. And once I was educated, here's reflexology. See, our organs are represented on the bottom of our feet. If you're familiar with that, it's amazing to take care of the body, to get massages, to do detoxing regularly, to cleanse, This strengthens the immune system. I've been doing this for over 10 years. I have had wonderful results with myself, my friends, my family, and my clients. I recommend someone to look this up and look in your local area, see who does the foot detox therapy. If you have any issues with headaches, poor sleep, depression, tiredness, nausea, dull skin, thrush in the mouth, overweight, constipation, spots and acne, sluggishness, stress, eczema, hormone imbalance, candida, wrinkles, anxiety, the list goes on. I'm telling you, this is something I will be doing for the remainder of my life. Like I said, 10 years ago, how I was introduced to this, like I said, I went to massage therapy school, graduated in '09. In 2010, I got into the Young Living oils, if anybody's familiar with that. It's like essential oils, kosher. They're excellent oils. And the guy who was the distributor wanted me to become a distributor. And I went to a place called the Grand Marketplace in New Jersey. This is South Jersey, but no longer. It's there, but it's kind of like almost done. Since the COVID, they haven't really opened up. So I met a husband and wife team who are holistic doctors, and I was educated on the oils and this here. In school, massage therapy school, look at this. You just never know what you may see in here. I tell you, that could be like a parasite. I'm not certain, but if not, people have had parasites come out moving. But get back to how I got into this was I learned about this in massage therapy school. My instructor did this, and she had this in her part of her program. And we just talked about it, never experienced it. But like I said, the distributor told me, hey, I need you to come check out these oils. And also they do the foot detox therapy. I think it'll benefit you. And these are the items that you use. And I'm like, oh yeah, I heard about that in school. I'll come check it out. Long story short, I just signed a little waiver, said I'll be participating and getting my foot detox done. And the holistic doctor, she didn't say much about it. She just let me watch her set it up. She added the sea salt in. She put the machine in, the mechanism, the ion detox piece right here. And she just told me to put my feet in. It'll be 30 minutes. And then she just, the water started changing. And at that time, my water got dark real quick. And she was like, oh my goodness. I said, what's going on? She was like, your liver is bad. Like, your liver is not, your liver is not good. And I'm like, okay. And she said, also, your gallbladder is really bad. Once she said those two things, I knew this was a real deal because I didn't tell her about my health. It was, at that time, I was getting all these tests a couple years prior, and the doctor did recommend, I think you should get your gallbladder out, and your liver is sluggish. And I'm thinking, why is my liver sluggish? I don't drink. I'm pretty healthy, but you know what? Over the years, come to find out, I used to always take Tylenol since I was a little kid. Everything was Tylenol, 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 till I came an adult. And antibiotics, antibiotics. So those type of things will ruin your liver, and the liver and the gallbladder, like, hand in hand. So the liver becomes fatty, sluggish. It's all that foreign material stuck around the liver and organs. It gets blocked, and then things start slowing down, and that's how that came about, me having a sluggish liver. But once she hit those key words of your liver and gallbladder, and I didn't tell her anything, I said, let me get into this. What is going on here? So long story short, got it done. My water was black as these pants I'm wearing, and the gallbladder was green as that green. You see, if you can see, it says the detox, dark green is detox for the gallbladder. And I'm like, wow, this is amazing. So I was like, you know what? So she said, you're welcome to come and learn, and you're a massage therapist, you have your license, so you can do it. Like, you can practice this. You can add it to your, your company or whatever. And I'm like, oh, okay. But I was more so like focusing on my health at the time. And I came that next day when I got up, I had so much energy. I felt like I was a little kid. I was not running all over the house, but I was cleaning everything in sight. My energy was through the roof as if I was a kid. I'm like, whoa, that is some serious stuff. Like, I had a deep sleep, and then the next day, all this energy. She said, you got to come back 3 more times. No, 2 more times. At least get 3 sessions. I'm like, all right. And I got those 3 sessions, and my water changed. It wasn't black anymore. It wasn't green. And they were just schooling me on like how to keep my pH balance, pretty decent, eat decent, do a lot of like lemon water. You want to start juicing. You want to start doing more greens. You want to stay away from processed foods, boxed things, and stuff like that to get your skin better and everything else, so on and so forth. And plus, I was in, like I said, massage therapy school. You learn about the body, so everything made sense to me. This came to me naturally, and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to invest in this, and I've been doing it for 10 years now. This has helped quite a few clients. Has helped me. I still have my gallbladder. It helped my mom. She don't have no more arthritis in her feet. It helped another client. He didn't have to go back. They recommend him to get dialysis, and he got a couple detoxes, changed his diet, started juicing, and he no longer has to. He's not a candidate for dialysis anymore. They said, whatever you're doing, Mr. I forget his name. I think it was Walker. Mr. Walker, keep up what you're doing. You're no longer a candidate for dialysis. Who don't want to hear that? You know what I mean? So it's like, at this day and time, with all these viruses and different things going on, the key is to strengthen the immune system. And this is one of the things you can do, and other natural things you can do. Google what's good to strengthen the immune system. And if you can find a practitioner that does this in your area, get it done. And find out how it feels so awesome. He's like, oh my goodness. Like, it's a best kept secret. And a lot of people are not open-minded to it. I always just ask for people who are open-minded. Give it a try. I get so many people call me after the fact and tell me, oh my God, I haven't been to the bathroom in so long. And now I'm regular again. You know what I mean? Or I don't have no more headaches. My headaches are gone. No more dizziness. No more vertigo. The guy that came today, he was like, I haven't felt the bottom of my feet in so long. And when I finished, he told me this after the fact. He was like, I can feel you, because I had to spray and clean the feet and detox the feet naturally with the sprays and oils that I use. And he's like, I can feel that. He was so ecstatic. He said, I'll be back next week. And I'm like, a part of me was going to kind of like not do this anymore, because a lot of people are so closed-minded, so negative and toxic. And I don't got time for the negativity. I'm here to help and uplift. I'm not here for anything else other than that. And I'm like, I think I'm gonna cut back and just do it on my friends and family and myself. And then one of my clients was like, I want you to work with my brother. He fought cancer. He wants to get the chemo out of his system, and he had gout and so many other ailments, and he was so happy. And that, just to see that and hear it, and something simple as doing something like this and being open to it. And he said he's just tired of feeling pain, tired of the doctors are not really helping them. All they want to do is stuff you with medication, and they don't want to cure you. They just want to band-aid it, because that makes their pockets swole while we sitting here slowly dying, So I just felt like I needed to share that today. And this is what I'm doing. And what's going on with me, my joints a little stiff, and that's that color. And plus, I'm acidic. I'm trying to get all this acidity out of me and change my regimen of my, like, cutting back on meat and just doing my fish, my lemon water, my Fiji water. Alkaline water is great. Vegetables, fruits. Naturally deep, naturally alkaline is the body. Keeping away from toxic people, trying to keep my stress levels down. It all goes hand in hand. Just wanted to share that. I hope that helps somebody.